Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mary Beth Salas. I'm the Director of Marketing for the Los Angeles United Football Club. I have the pleasure today of introducing you all to the founder and owner of Los Angeles United FC, Harry Tachian. He's here to show us that we are LA United. Harry.
Hello and welcome, everyone. First, I would like to thank the NPSL and for the opportunity and how hard they worked with me and worked along with me to put this Los Angeles franchise together. And I'd like to thank all of you for being here, including my staff that has been a great support during this whole time. And I just want to say that we're really excited and we're going to do some fun stuff in Los Angeles within the community with soccer as well as in the NPSL. And we look to be good representatives of the conference that we are in. And I'd like to, at this moment, keep it very brief on what I have to say and open it up to questions from all of you. Yes.
Steven Ramirez, Protagonist Soccer.
Hi, Steven.
Yeah, so you talked about into the LA community. What do you feel your club's role is within the Los Angeles community?
Well, Los Angeles is one of the most affluent, I would want to say, soccer affluent cities in the United States. And we are looking forward to showing that and showcasing that and bringing, players and also individuals in the community. Because as I mentioned, affluent as players, but also we have big soccer followers here in Los Angeles. So we're really looking forward to bringing all that together. And like I said, having a good time, having a fun time, and being really competitive out there, and bringing a little bit of a difference to the Los Angeles market.
Can you explain some of those differences? How do you intend to impact this crowded LA soccer market?
Um, I bring in a style of fun and passion. A lot of times we see, and not just in soccer, but a lot of sports that we have talented athletes. But me being a former athlete myself, the passion is really important. And I'm looking to make sure that those are our principles, including with our training staff and our coaches, bring that principles to our team, as well as getting the community involved. It's very important, and that's the most important thing for me, is to see a passionate team, as well as, like I said, a talented team. However, bring a different, taste and a style of soccer that I grew up with. And let's not forget, LA is one of the most diverse cities in the United States. So that's why we are LA United. And the reason is because, we have so many different races and cultures here. So I'm looking to have a diverse team. And we want to show that. We want to show what LA is really all about, diversity.
Excellent. Now, on the field, is there a certain play style you're looking to have?
Yeah, I grew up in Saudi Arabia playing on the playgrounds, or I should say on the desert, on the sands. That's our playgrounds in Saudi Arabia. And I was coached by British coaches because I used to attend a private British school, but I had a passion for South American soccer. So I had that kind of a style. So that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the style that we will play or that's how we're going to be. But I will be looking for a coach and trainers that will implement different styles and bring something new, and mix it up. And that's very important. There's no one style to play. So soccer to me is like philosophy. It's an artwork.
Excellent. Now, what was your inspiration behind the crest that you
Um, well, it, the lion, I'm a Leo. So, lion is one of the more powerful animals out there. Um, but we tried to keep it simple, and it came out pretty nice.
Thank you.
For the upcoming season in the season will be in the inaugural 2019 season. That'll be our inaugural season. Will be in March 2019. And like I said earlier, we're looking forward for bringing a very competitive team to our conference, and you know, a good team that has, like I said, fun, and a good style of soccer. I really want to make sure that we have a good, strong side. We are in one of the strongest conferences in the league. So we're going to compete. We're going to have fun, and that's very important for me. You said you have many questions. Oh, I like that. Okay. Um, you know, I think every passionate soccer individual would, either a player or someone that is just passionate about soccer, would say that deep inside we always dream about owning a soccer team, and that's something that's been in me since I was 7 or 8. I could honestly say it's just been, that's how I felt from a very young age, from a player to being a team owner or running a club or an organization. When you're so young, you just don't know. You just want to have something. Um, and I would watch other professional teams all the time on the telly, and I would just be curious about why they chose certain players, why they playing a certain style. That it's just in you. It's a gift that's given, you know. So probably my 20s, I was more interested to see if I could actually make a dream come true. However, it never really. I got busy with my career, and just this opportunity came basically out of nowhere. I was introduced to a gentleman. It was over a dinner, good conversation, and the opportunity was just discussed, and I just looked more into it, and here we are. Well, we as the Los Angeles United Football Club, as a team, as a club, we do have an option to either register as a professional team or amateur. We are most likely going to be registered as a professional team, um, and we do have the opportunity to have our team as well in other leagues. But as professional, do you have a league in mind that you're asking for me, that if we are going to be a professional? Okay. Well, I live in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is where I've been, and the opportunity came to me with as Los Angeles, as having a franchise in Los Angeles. So it really wasn't a hard decision at that point. Hmm. Correct. Are you asking about funding as far? So I'm sorry. So are you saying like funding is to support a team in LA is a lot more harder than anywhere else in the country? Yeah, it is a big market. With having and being in a big market, also has more opportunities to work with people within the community and have community partners. So the smaller a city that you're in, the smaller opportunities you're going to have community partners. And I believe we're in a city that we have, a much larger number of opportunities for us to partner with. Hmm. Hmm. No, absolutely. I think I mentioned it just a few minutes ago. That's the beauty about LA. and that's why we are called We Are LA United, and that's why I chose the name United, is because we are in a very diverse city. LA is a very diverse city, and that's what I want to focus on, is bringing, you know, diversity to the team, whether it be Latino, whether it be, you know, any other culture or race. That is our focus. Yes, so we will be, but it won't be primary. We will be, you know, we are open to everyone.
But are you planning, like, in order to be getting funding,
Hmm.
there is different ways to do that. One of them is trying to recruit new talents in order to be sending to the professional clubs in South America and then sending to Europe. Is one of the ways to get
Hmm.
this funding to the team. Is part of the plan you have.
Um, it's one way. What you just mentioned definitely is one way, but I have seen, and I know of many, you know, individuals that have from here gone to Europe, have gone over to Asia. So it's not necessarily through, you know, the South American route, but yeah, it is one of the routes, including Central America. You know, however, you know, we're going to explore all those, absolutely, and we are going to be working through youth. We're going to have a very aggressive youth program, because I think it's very important, like I emphasized, for a team like us coming in a very competitive market, like Steven mentioned earlier. It's important that we, to get into the community, we work with the youth. It's very, very important. We see that here in Los Angeles. So yes, we will be, you know, we are focused on that.
How many foreign players can be in the team in the NPSL?
There is no limit.
No limit?
No, there's no limit. Last I spoke with the NPSL, so we are exploring that. You know, we will be exploring that. But like I said, our focus is to build within. That is my focus, is to build within and build within the community.
Would you like to convert the soccer team in a business plan?
I'm sorry?
Would you like to convert the team in a real business, being as a business, having a professional team in the world, if you
Hmm.
manage it the proper way, to have a team it is the business.
I'm so sorry, I
So
didn't understand the
would you
question.
be having the idea to have this team
Hmm.
converting in a real business, soccer business across the team?
Am I planning? Am I planning to have this soccer team as a real business?
Yeah.
It is a real business. It's real money. It's real business. It's a real league. You know, we have over 95 teams in the league, so absolutely. I mean, it's very real. I'm here now. Yes.
And you talked about switching the communities for youth and all the different ethnicities that make us so great and united. Have you began to recruit some of those players or coaching staff to your team?
We haven't. We are going to be announcing pretty soon, tryouts, open tryouts that we're going to be holding. There'll be several of them. There won't be just one day, but we'll announce the venue, the location, the time, and all that. But we've definitely had inquiries. And several people we've reached out to through our channels and our networks, for as coaches and trainers and so on.
Awesome, thank you.
Where do you foresee playing your home games?
You know, we are based out of downtown LA, so we've identified a few locations and venues, and we're in the midst of you know, speaking with them and discussing. So we will definitely be making that announcement once we have basically we've stamped that down.
How does it feel being the third LA team behind two teams which are in the MLS? Do you think you can carry on the pedigree of such a good team with this club?
Well, you know, I can't really compare it to the MLS. MLS is in a league of its own, and they've done great, and they've done amazing for soccer here in the United States. The NPSL, the league that we're in, is a great league. One of the reasons why I did choose to go with the NPSL is because, number one, the opportunity, like I said, was given to us, and they have NPSL has a certain camaraderie that I really appreciated, and one of the statements that I was told was, we're partners off the field and competitors on the field, and I think that's just a beautiful thing. That is just so important, and a few other things that were told to me when we were in the application process. So, you know, I'm excited for that. I think primarily our focus is going to be our team. It's going to be the NPSL, and for us to be a good competitive and a good, be a good team in our league. And then, we'll see everything else. But I can't compare, and we can't compare ourselves to the LA Galaxy and LAFC, and they have, their reserve teams that are in developmental league or in the USL. So they have more than one or two teams.
Let me ask you, in terms of sponsorship, who do you think is going to be your main sponsor for the club?
We're really focusing on having great community partners. Like I said, we just got approved, so I'm still in the honeymoon phase right now. So we're having fun, and I'm definitely having fun here now. But we'll definitely be putting something together with all our directors and all my executives that I have, and we'll be having good discussions and we'll be reaching out to a few people. But like I said, I'm looking to have very strong community partners, businesses that are make an impact here in LA and Los Angeles and have an impact. So that's our primary focus. Well, thank you, and look out for more announcement that we will have on our website at LA United-FC, and also on our Facebook, Los Angeles United FC, and our Instagram, LA United FC. Thank you.